From thousands of players banned this week to the most overpowered glitch of all time, here is 25 ways to get banned in Fortnite. Late Game Arena has returned, but it was so broken that when the match began, nobody got on the battle bus, but the game still started, forcing entire lobbies to fight each other with just pickaxes. Fortnite's anti-cheat saw everyone on Spawn Island, and instead of taking the blame, it automatically assumed they were all cheating, so within minutes, thousands of people were just straight up banned. The Dragon Ball Mythics are one of the most fun items in the game, but Fortnite accidentally turned them into a cheat code. If you're in the middle of using the Kamehameha, you can get down and be stuck in a floating position. But once your teammate picks you up, use the Nimbus Cloud and this'll happen. And I will float all the way up. It's ridiculous how far you go. I'm just infinitely floating right now. And for a glitch that'll definitely get you banned is using infinite shadow bombs. Basically, if you slide and jump, you'll be able to use them infinitely. This is quite literally one of the best rotation strategies in the game right now. This is ridiculous. And did you know that Fortnite has been banning players for literally just downloading Fall Guys? Last month, it became an Epic Games exclusive where anyone could download it for free. All you had to do was open the game, type in your birthday, and boom, you'd be able to play. But for hundreds of thousands of kids, they were banned from Fortnite instead. Fall Guys is rated E for everyone, but Fortnite is a teen game, so people who put their birthday as below 13 actually had their whole account taken away from them. This includes all of their skins, V-Bucks. It was insanely messed up. Of course, a guaranteed way to get banned of Fortnite is just using hacks, and while the amount of cheaters in the game has plummeted over the years, some days it feels like Season 3 turned off anti-cheat.
Dead one.
In the tree.
Oh my god,
He's cheating.
Yo, bro, that DMR made a noise I've never heard before, bro.
And that brings us to one of the weirdest Fortnite glitches of all time, because apparently, if you use the Eddie Brock skin and then transform, then use the Destiny 2 Investigate emote, you'll turn invisible? I have no idea why this works, and it's basically pay to win, but yes, it does work. Just don't do it, you'll get banned. And for a glitch that might not technically get you banned, but it still breaks the game, if you edit like this, and then mantle and confirm it, you'll still be editing, but it doesn't work. Now simply confirm the edit, and your pickaxe will be glitched. I mean, what kind of glitch is that? The only way it'd be helpful is if I join the Olympics. And Epic Games made one of Fortnite's most overpowered emotes completely free because they already knew how ridiculous it would be. Basically, use the dip to straight up dodge bullets. It messes up people's aim assist on consoles, and it's just something nobody would expect in the middle of a fight. If this emote cost V-Bucks, it would probably be the most pay-to-win cosmetic of Chapter 3. One of the most hilarious bans in Fortnite history was handed to Laserbeam back in Chapter 1. To this day, it's the most unexplained thing ever. He decided to completely break the law by combining golf and basketball, two things that should just never go together, and Fortnite wasn't happy about it.
You got struck by the ban hammer. They're like, no, you can't use a golf club in basketball. Hit him with a ban hammer.
This is just ridiculous. Epic needs to stop these hackers before Season 4. I mean, imagine what kind of OP weapons they'll get their hands on. At least they're not taking out their own teammates. Back in the day, one of the most famous bans in Fortnite history belonged to Alex Rami. He was an up-and-coming YouTuber with some controversy in the past, but when he switched to Fortnite, things were taken to a brand new level.
wait. I told you I needed a weapon. Alright, I'll take all the weapons for myself. Hold on.
This is probably the reason that Epic ended up vaulting team killing. And one of the weirdest glitches this season belongs to Goku. The Dragon Ball skins have pretty faithful designs, but that includes their massive heads. It gets weirder because Goku's head involves a creepy glitch that nobody understands. For whatever reason, when you zoom in with the Ripsaw launcher, his head will just shrink. Look at this. Why does it do that? It just gets like 10% smaller. Now we just have to make Vegeta's head smaller. I mean, that thing is gigantic. We've seen streamers like Typical Gamer getting destroyed by hackers this season, but something's missing, and that is sweet justice. But luckily, when Cypher PK and his team got ambushed by hackers, they weren't messing around.
Do you know this person? Yes. No. Except.
Dude, I don't. His hacks aren't working that well or something. I don't know. Wait, did he kill these guys? He just got banned.
We got him banned. We just rocked him, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Submit on my report. It just deleted it,
I know.
If only the Season 3 hackers would get this punishment. Instead, Epic has been out here banning streamers for doing nothing wrong. One of the most iconic bans was when Typical Gamer came across a noob and decided to make a truce.
Well, we found more friends. I just want everyone to make a truce until the end, and then we all have an all-out car war. No way. You've been kicked for teaming?
And for my least favorite glitch of all time, if you Kamehameha, okay, now get into baller, and finally get into slipstream, it does one of probably the most terrifying Fortnite glitches I've ever seen. For whatever reason, whenever you try to use the baller now, your character is gonna be like upside down. This glitch was just ridiculous, but I'm not gonna lie, I wish it was a feature instead. And if there's one band of Fortnite history that you just have to feel sorry for, it's Landon. Did you know that if you wanted to buy every single cosmetic, it would cost over 2 million V-Bucks? Well, Landon did because he got his account to break a world record, earning over 1 million V-Bucks before anyone else.
3, 2, 1, submit requests. My very final thing, it actually went perfectly, like 1 mil exactly, dude.
It was a huge moment for Fortnite, and then it went south fast.
Yeah, as you guys can see by the title of this vid, I was just banned on Fortnite. The account has been banned for misconduct in one of our games.
Yep, out of nowhere, his world record account was permanently banned by Epic, and it's apparently because he uploaded videos with custom skins in the past. All of those V-Bucks were gone overnight. And one person being banned is a problem, but I don't think anyone knows what to do after Fortnite wipes out an entire lobby. This exact scenario happened in Chapter 2. It was a normal day, people were hopping into matches, and when they loaded onto the battle bus, something terrible happened.
Again, no! There's too much. This has to be a glitch.
Now, we've shown you how to fly with a Dragon Ball Mythics or shrink Goku's head, but that's not even the most bannable thing you could do. Ever since the collab came out, there has been one huge problem. The Dragon Ball update added tents onto Spawn Island, but it's like the devs never even tested this. People would hide in these tents until the match started, and the whole game would break. When you jumped out of the bus, you'd be completely invisible, but you could actually take it even further. If you pressed the jump button, you would technically hop out of the tent on Spawn Island, but get teleported to the other side of the map? I'd be shocked if no one was banned for this. And for all of the bans on this list, this one has to be one of the most controversial. In 2020, a player named Xenon rose to fame as one of the best competitive players in the entire world. It's already a pretty tough thing to do, but the fact that he was 9 years old made it even more impressive. Except while his age was mind-blowing, it also turned out to be his downfall, as Xenon woke up one morning to a horrible message.
No way!
Epic says that you have to be 13 to play Fortnite Cups and ban Xenon for almost 1,500 days, which would end on his 13th birthday. The entire community was outraged, begging Epic to unban him from Arena as it can't earn any money for playing it. Eventually, they did unlock Arena, but he was still banned from tournaments for 4 years. And for one of the most overpowered features of Season 3, people have discovered that you could combine a 0-point fish and a Kamehameha. I'm serious, it is insane. Now, usually, firing a Kamehameha makes yourself a massive target, but it turns out that the 0-point fish still works in the sky. This will allow you to dash around while shooting. It could really help you out in a pinch. You should probably also avoid selling accounts because that's how Fortnite's most famous streamer was taken down. In 2018, Tfue was dominating the Twitch scene and he seemed invincible. But I guess Epic wasn't giving special treatment to anyone because one day he went live and discovered he had been permanently banned. At the time, no one knew why, with rumors suggesting that he was banned for exploiting, but eventually Epic came out and confirmed that he was actually banned for buying the account because it's against TOS. Since then, Tfue swore to never buy a Fortnite skin again, and the default saga began. Moving back to Season 3, I'm sorry to say that the Dragon Ball update broke yet another item. Sometimes when Fortnite gets a new patch, the most random things happen. And that's when certain people logged in and noticed that their Star Surge backbling from Chapter 1 was acting completely different. It suddenly became jiggly and would just glitch out for no reason. Why would Goku break a backbling from Season X? I mean, game development is just so weird. And even though Season 3 is getting more flying boat hackers, at least they are doing this.
What? Oh my god! What is happening?
This was one of the most classic hacking moments in Fortnite. It just puts a smile on my face every time I watch it. But something that definitely wasn't funny was how Fortnite banned 70 million players overnight. When Apple removed the game from the App Store, it was revealed that an insane number of players were only able to play Fortnite on iOS, locking them out of the game entirely. Thanks so much for watching. I think I'm a little sick, so sorry if my voice is weird, but it's been Tommy and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.